Happy Sunday, everyone, and let's check on what the weather has in store for the rest of your day. It's going to be partly cloudy this Sunday across much of the Western and Eastern Cape provinces, but as we go further north and towards the western parts of the Northern Cape, we're going to see a few patches of cloud in places. A bit of fog is forecast along the west coast. Otherwise, it's going to stay mostly sunny and warm for the central and eastern parts of South Africa. It's going to be a dry day this Sunday across the whole country, and we're expecting warm temperatures for most areas. However, a mild afternoon is forecast for the southwestern areas, where Sutherland, Cape Town and George will peak at just 20 degrees. Slightly warmer as we go towards Port Elizabeth, a high of 23 for East London. Much warmer in KwaZulu-Natal, Richards Bay and Pietermaritzburg, peaking at 28. Similar temperatures around Mbombela. It's going to be cooler as we go towards Gauteng, where a comfortable 24 is forecast for Johannesburg. It's going to be mild for Bloemfontein and Bethlehem, and a warm 29 is forecast for Appington. The South African Weather Service has issued a warning for high fire danger across the northern parts of the Eastern Cape. So if you are in any of those areas highlighted by the shade of red, you will need to exercise a lot of caution around any open fires. Here's what's going on around the coastal areas. We are not expecting great beach conditions along the west coast, where we could see fog patches in places. But for the boaters, swell heights should average around 2.5 meters with a 14-second period off the west coast. Along the southwest coastline, it looks like we are not going to have a great beach day this Sunday. It's also going to be a bit foggy, especially as we go towards the Atlantic side of the Cape Peninsula. It's also going to be partly cloudy here with a fresh westerlies expected around Cape Agulhas. Great coastal conditions are forecast for the south coast. Light winds around Plettenberg Bay and Mossel Bay, but the airflow becomes moderate and coming from a northeasterly direction as we go towards Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth. Lastly, along the east coast, we're expecting great beach conditions for most areas, and swell heights should average 1.5 meters with a 15-second period. That's all from the Weather Center for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.